You know, it's been quite some time since Lake Highlands has been ranked #1 in the state in basketball, but that's been the case for the majority of this season. And our Dodge City of McKinney inside story shows how the Wildcats are flourishing with the help of a Lake Highlands latest superstar. When you think of Lake Highlands athletics, the first name that pops in your head is probably Marcus Stiggers. The Wildcats quarterback of 1995 electrified crowds with his arm and legs and took the football program to new heights. 28 years later, there's a new top dog in Lake Highlands who's bringing the crowd to their feet just as much, but this time it's on the hardwood. Junior Tre Johnson scores 22 points a game for the #1 6A team in the state, and a majority of those points are definite crowd pleasers.
When I step on the court, I feel like I'm the best player on the court at all times, no matter who I'm playing against or who else is out on the court. That's just confident wherever I go, like whenever. But I just whenever I step on, I'm not really trying to show what I can do. Everybody know what I can do. I'm just trying to do whatever the team needs for us to win.
The things that stand out immediately are his offensive skill set. He shoots the ball really well in today's game. That's really important. And he can really do things at all three levels. He handles the ball. He finishes around the rim. And he can shoot it, from deep.
In some rankings, Johnson is the #1 player in the nation for his class, which means he must be accounted for on the court. That's just fine for Tre and his teammates as they make sure the attention spent on him leaves others open to step up and contribute.
Making ability, I like to pass, I like to get my other teammates involved. So if you're going to have all the focus and all worry on me, then that just leaves my other teammates open for good opportunities, and they're going to help them get off their shots.
He's an incredible player that forces defense to collapse on him a lot, and he's not shy to pass the ball. He's willing to find me open. If I'm running the floor, he rewards me. If I set a really good screen for him, to make sure to reward me. Even though he's a great scorer, he's always an underrated passer.
We definitely see a lot of different defenses, a lot of different coverages. People throw a lot at Tre, double teams, triple teams, and I think as a coaching staff, we've tried to find ways to make sure he's able to get going, and then find ways to maybe exploit that and let our other guys be effective.
Coach Joe Duffield feels like Lake Highlands has the best chance of winning a state title for the first time since the Wildcats won it as a 3A team in 1968. So much so, he put together a national schedule to get them prepared for a hopefully long playoff run. Lake Highlands played in the City of Palms Classic in Florida, as well as the Thanksgiving Hoopfest, giving the Wildcats a taste of the best teams the country has to offer.
Our schedule has prepared us a lot for some big-time matchups that not a lot of teams get to face, and that puts us in a slight advantage because when those big-time games come up later in the playoffs, that's when the teams who really face adversity and play through it, those are the ones who prevail.
I think we can compete with anybody in the nation. We have great guard play. We have great balance. Tre gets a lot of recognition, but we've got some other guards that are really, really talented, really great competitors.
This is a one-in-a-lifetime experience. I feel like these are big moments that not everyone gets to experience, so it's something that we definitely enjoy.
The Inside Story is brought to you by Dodge City of McKinney, home of the no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty.